Tonight, some of Minnesota's tribal chairpersons are taking unprecedented action to prevent federal agents from entering reservations. This is happening as community members say ICE was unlawfully detaining 4 Native American men. One has since been released. Jennifer Hoff met with leaders who say they're providing security and conducting patrols to keep their people safe.
Community can often provide comfort in crisis, but Wambly Olatapi is also responding
to stand with them, unite.
To a growing resistance, he says, against ICE agents in Minneapolis.
That's why we're here, because they can't do that.
A member of the American Indian movement, Olatapi is from the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota, one of several tribes here providing patrols and security.
It's all a big scare tactic. It's a big bully system right now. And they're trying to scare the people into doing what they want.
It comes after the community reported agents recently detained 4 homeless Oglala Sioux members near this East Franklin Bridge. And no one knows where they are still, including Minnesota Senator Mary Kunesh, a member of the Native American Caucus.
We're kind of at a standstill with DHS.
The state has 11 federally recognized tribes, and detaining enrolled members is unlawful and violates binding treaties, according to Leech Lake Tribal Chairman Farron Jackson.
It kind of seems really appalling and kind of somewhat backwards if you're going to call any indigenous person from any tribe, an immigrant. We consider ourselves the first people.
The Mille Lacs Band of Ojibwe chairman even issued this new executive order requiring ICE consult with the band's government before entering or operating on tribal land.
I'm not against checking immigration status, but we have to do it in a more civil and humane manner.
That chaos playing out just blocks away from where people are gathering donations. Police tape surrounding a scene Jane Malafont knows all too well.
I am sick to my stomach of what is happening.
Just trying to deliver food, Malafont says it's not uncommon for unmarked vehicles to follow her into what she says are vulnerable communities, as any kind of law enforcement only adds to the uncertainty.
There was no way to differentiate who was there, who was watching. Nothing was clear at all.
Left to rely on one another, hoping history doesn't repeat itself.
We don't belong anywhere else but here.
Now, we sent multiple emails to the Department of Homeland Security asking about the men who are reportedly detained. DHS did not respond to us in particular, but in a statement to the Washington Post has said that it has no record of those tribal members. Senator Kunesh reminding Indigenous people right now to be wearing their tribal ID at all times and to be sure, Janet, that they're also carrying their enrollment papers.
Just the fact that, as that man said, talking about Native Americans having to wear ID, it doesn't make sense in the head.
And usually they wear them in their wallets like we would a driver's license. Okay. But in this case now, many of them are wearing them on lanyards across their neck to make sure that they are there and visible.
All right. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We'll be